Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Chris here, aka Critter, coming to you from the very crowded, very chaotic Critter Den. What's in store for today? Well, right now I am presently packing up the bike and getting ready for a week-long camp trip to the north of Vancouver Island. I'm getting together with the Mixed Nuts crew, who you've seen in some of my videos before, and we're going to go to the north end, north of Port McNeill, and spend pretty much a week up there just dual exploring and having a great old time. We've ridden together many times before, but this is our first real get together, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it anyways. Stumble my words. But this year I'm going to do something a little bit different with my pack out, and that is I'm going to be using the Giant Loop Round the World panniers. So we're going to try that, check that out, and get these things loaded up. And yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are. Here I am. I'm off. Heading into the gray. Slept in a little bit, so I'm not even caffeinated yet. No food, no coffee, just got to get up and go and meet up with the rest. I can always stop for something a little later. But yeah, this begins the Mixed Nuts ADV campout. Looking forward to this. We've just had probably one of the hottest, driest summers on record, and wouldn't you know it, going into this week, we're gonna have cloud, and it's supposed to pour rain on Tuesday. So, it's gonna be a bunch of soggy nuts, but it should be a good time. Anyways, it's gonna be a lot of highway till we get up to North Island there. We're gonna camp halfway through, I believe. Partway through, we're going to sort of take a real scenic route, take our time to get up there, and yeah, if anything pops up that's interesting, I will check in with you then. If not, stay tuned. Okay, here we are in Qualicum Beach. I've met up with Tracy's Nomadic Adventures on Instagram, and Quentin, Big Bike in the Woods on Instagram. Now the three of us are going that way. Away we go. This really is a great drive. It's so scenic, so pretty. You got to be mindful on these narrow ones though. These narrow island highways, got to watch for oncoming traffic, cutting the corners sharp. And even though it's sprinkling a little bit with some rain, man, it's a beautiful day. Temperature's just right for a ride. It's awesome. Gorgeous! not a bad place to camp. So we're just outside of Gold River. We're just setting up tents, and I think it's afternoonish, 1ish, 2ish, something like that. But I think we're going to go and do a little dual exploring in the area, maybe grab some supplies for dinner tonight. So let's go do that. Little lunch at the campsite there, and now we're off to go check out Star Lake and do a little bit of dual exploring. So stick around, let's go see what we can see. Wow, look at that, eh? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is an active logging road 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you really do have to be mindful of wrapping it up here. And there's Star Lake. Too bad there's people out on the dock, but that's okay. Let's go take a look anyways. Yeah, that's pretty.
I do it too often.
After a quick visit to Star Lake, the three of us decided to press on down the path to see what we could see. Look at the mountains, eh? Wow. Wowzers! Oh, look at that one! Oh, wow. Look how craggedy, I don't know. Rough it is. It's cool. Solid rock. Just look at that. I need to take a picture. This part of Vancouver Island truly is beautiful, majestic, serene, absolutely stunning. Around every corner, the three of us were just blown away by its beauty. After a short break and a quick look at the GPS, and with lots of daylight left, it was time to get back on the bikes, get on the trail, and continue with the dual exploring. After a few more hours of dual exploring, it was time to head back to camp. The three of us needed some dinner and some rest. Today was absolutely epic, and it was only day one of this journey. Alright guys, here we are, the morning of day 2 on our trip northward. Yesterday we got up to basically the Gold River area of Vancouver Island, and found a quick little campsite, which you saw. Did a little bit of dual exploring. Had some some epic crashes that unfortunately I don't think any of the cameras were rolling for. But yeah, last night was great. We sat around, did some chit-chatting, decided what route we're gonna go for today. And right now we're off to get some gasolina in Gold River, and then we're going to continue northward. Today's journey is only going to be about 2 hours, I think, if we went straight there. We're going to take our time and do a little bit of dual exploring as we get up there, just to make a day out of it. But this is great. This is the life. I am so fortunate and so blessed to be able to do this. All right, and we very quickly find ourselves on gravel, and oddly enough, I didn't record it, but the sign to the beginning of this FSR says the Was Highway. So this is one of the main highways to get to Was. Now again, it is an active logging route 24/7. So if you are riding this, you've got to pay attention. Watch out for those big old logging trucks, because they are big, they are nasty, and they are fast. The road itself feels like cobblestone. I mean, it's not cobblestone, but the rocks are really hard and embedded in here, and there's sections where it's just like riding on cobblestone. Yeah, we are out there, ladies and gentlemen. We are away from people. Very remote. It's a good thing we gassed up, it's a good thing we have supplies, and it's a good thing we have tools and everything we need. Highly recommend if you come this route that you do the same. Be prepared. And like I mentioned earlier, we're not in a huge rush today, so we're just taking it nice and easy and casual. Just going to enjoy as much as we can today, and you know, just take our time, take it all in. Sure is pretty. Okay, and here's our first little exploration. Saw this little road here, but on the map it shows that it goes to the tip of the lake, so let's go check this out. Maybe we got some nice camping down here. Dual exploring on fully loaded motorcycles. Mushalat Lake was pretty, but nothing could prepare us for Vernon Lake. This place was truly magical. All three of us felt it. We were taken away by its beauty, mesmerized by the calm in the air. We would end up spending the next 3+ hours just enjoying the moment. Alright, so we just left that lake and we're continuing to make our way to Was. We happen to know this track, which is the road less traveled, one of the roads less traveled anyways. So we're gonna give this a shot and hopefully it goes all the way through. I mean, that's always the chance you take with these, with the older roads, the older FSRs. You could end up riding it for, you know, a long time, only to have it completely blocked at the end or completely deactivated, whatever, right? So yeah, let's go see what we can see. We are way out here now though, boys and girls. Isn't this something? You guys ready to see this? Bum, 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 bum. Holy smokes. That is absolutely gorgeous. Woo! All right, most of the gang's here. Okay, here we are, we're at camp. Everybody showed up. And the only ones missing are Claire and John, and they're at the tomorrow's campsite. And Tom. I forgot Beefcake. Beefcake's missing too. So we're gonna meet up with the rest of them tomorrow, but for now, here we are all in here. We've got nice little tarps. It's supposed to rain tonight. There's Kennedy. Carl's over there getting changed. We won't show you that.
Bye.
There's Carl. And we got Summer and Kevin out there. Hey guys, do you go up every road?
Up every road.
All right, so now it is time to sit down, have a beer, and watch the rain come in. Check in with you later.
Henna, yeah.
Hannah, oh, that's how you call it in English?
I have it with me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in France, a lot of people from Morocco.
Okay, so that's how we
Algeria,
eat
North
when you
Africa.
camp with the mixed nuts.
Wow, nice.
This is camping mash.
Pretty good.
Camping mash. And would you believe she cooked it on that? A propane fireplace. I think I've met my match. I really
Stoves
do.
are for peasants.
My black crystally one.
Right here, the GoPro.
These are all garnets.
So sparkly.
Tracy, look at that one. Look at the garnets. Try to quietly sneak that in there, and I'm like,
Don't sneak this. Cheers. No, I'm doing the dishes.
Do dishes.
Hot water and then so the sugar.
I fill up on coffee and marijuana, and then I'll make a really nice breakfast. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm highly food motivated.
Support.
That was from the Vanishing River. Vanishing River was cool. Bit of an
that's
epic
still
hike to get
beautiful,
into it.
yeah.
But the water, just the whole river, just disappears down this cave.
Wow.
It's
I think
gone.
I'll try to find a
And then
small
it
one.
reappears 5 kilometers down.
Oh, really?
And well, we did it backwards. We went to the reappearing river first, and it's on this like huge deactivated road that was like getting whipped in the face. It's so totally overgrown.
Oh.
And then you had to hike in about 15-20 minutes, and then you come around the corner and you're in this beautiful forest, and all of a sudden there's this hole in the ground and all the water's coming out. Like it just.
Wow.
And then if you look on the map on the description board, it says between the reappearing and the vanishing river, it's like 5 kilometers, and there's like 6 or 7 spots where it surfaces and then goes back under and surfaces, and it's all underground.
Oh, wow.
And then you go to the eternal fountain, and the water's just pouring out of a little ledge and into a hole, and then you go walk up 5 feet around the corner, and there's a big karst, a big hole, and you look on the bottom and you can see the river flowing right through it. Like, it's amazing. Kennedy listens. I'm like, who are you with?
The camp manager.
Well, here we are, guys. We've got everything pretty much packed up. We're about ready to roll out. definitely following the leave no trace method. We picked up some actually extra garbage as well. But look at today. It's absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. What's the plan today? Well, if you follow my channel, you know I never know what's going on. So I'm just following. I'm following these guys. I think we're going to Port Alice. I think. I don't know. We talked about it at breakfast and I didn't even pay attention because I'm just following. But yeah, let's see what we get up to today.
Port Alice.
Where?
See the biggest bushes there,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's a bit of a slag pile coming down.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
a shaft there that goes down and then
Oh.
disappears that way. But there's one right here that we can actually, well, you can walk to that one.
Make sure you carry enough momentum to park it on that berm. And then from there you can
This is something else, isn't it? This is like medieval times, Dungeons and Dragons. You're on a quest to get a bottle of elixir or a sorcerer's scroll, and there's a troll in here somewhere. No doubt.
Probably in there.
Oh, probably in there. Wow. Oh, and that's the one that you went in and it dropped down right away?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Oh, I didn't bring my flashlight. Oh, that is dark. I can't see anything. Whoa! Okay, that is deep. I don't know if that turned out on the camera or not, but that rock bounced forever.
And it hit something metal down there.
Yeah, something metal, yeah.
It carries right down to that lower road. Things you don't see when the rocks are dry. They look totally different today.
That's gold. Gold in them there hills. All right, here we are at the Devil's Bath. Just a big old pit of water.
Best views right here.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, no, go around. You got 2 extra ledges below you, it's very safe.
To catch you, yeah.
Yeah, or I can go up if you want.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Maybe I shouldn't be tipping feet today.
Want to sign this transfer form first?
Yeah. It's really cool. I gotta read the description.
The water's about as deep as that wall is above it,
Wow.
and it's fed from an underground river that feeds into the lake we were camping at.
Oh wow. That's cool. Kevin knows all this stuff.
Forest.
It is a beautiful forest. We're here at the Eternal Fountain. We got to park and hike in a little bit, but let's go see what this is about. Take a look at the forest behind me. If that ain't where Little Red Riding Hood got in trouble, I don't know what is. Okay, let's go for a little walk in the forest, shall we? And always, when you're walking in the forest, be very quiet. You don't want to disturb the bears. I'm kidding. That's the exact opposite of what you want to do. Woo! Look at this. Oh wow. Is it hot water? No. It's like it's steaming. Oh yeah. So the river's all underneath us right now.
Yeah, and then it wears away those little windows. Drops down and you can see it.
Comes through there and goes right over to where we just were. All our squeaky boots, the bears are gonna think, chew toys!
We rode into Port Alice and met up with Summer and Kennedy at the local grocery store for a quick lunch break. Summer and Kennedy had gone ahead in the truck with all of our gear so that we could ride light. After lunch, it was off to the campground that would serve as the Mixed Nuts base camp for the remainder of the adventure.
All right, so from the campground, this is my front yard. That's not too terrible. So come on back, and now we got two there. We've got us here. Tom and Tracy will be here. Carl, Kennedy, and myself will be here. We got John and Claire over there. And then we've got the cabin people way down there in the cabins. But this is home base. Should be good.
You betcha.
All right, here we go. I don't advise doing this at home.
Safety! Third. Safety third.
Safety third.
Safety third.
I'm reliving my childhood youth from the 80s. We did this all the time in the 80s. Always rode in the back of the trucks.
I remember selling Girl Guide cookies out of the back of my friend's dad's pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. True story.
This is a super cute little cabin. Oh, the French are here. Okay, we just finished up breakfast over at Summer and Kevin's. We're getting all geared up and getting ready to head out. We're going that way. I'm gonna go check that out over there. Should be a good day. What time is it? It's go time! That's really pretty. I'm way away from my group in grizzly country. What am I, nuts? Welcome to Side Bay. Yay, we made it.
You got through that water really good, Claire.
this is something else. This is Side Bay. We've all just had lunch, and we're gonna make our way back. I believe we're stopping at another little bay on the way. But yeah, what a spot. Just imagine this on a gorgeous sunny day. It would be incredible. You can see campers all along the beach here. It's a hike to get out here. It's a drive to get out here, but I say it's worth it. I don't know. It's pretty magical out here, that's for sure. All right, well, it's time to hit on the bikes and off to our next destination. Wow. Crazy. Wow, look at this place. Gooding Cove.
That's pretty neat. After seeing so many incredible sights, and with the day getting late, it was time for all of us to make our way back to base camp. But first, there was one more sight to see. The last day of our adventure started off with a hearty breakfast and the much needed cup or 6 of coffee. Today we'd find ourselves stumbling across a shoe tree, hunting for dinosaurs, and having a pint with a rare scarlet bird. Alright, so now we're heading into the Godspeed fossil beds, and it's kind of trippy to think that we've got to climb to go and find shell fossils. So all of this was underwater at some time. Like, that's crazy to think of. We are climbing. We are up here. Look at that. Wow. We may have arrived at our destination. Oh yeah, in there. Oh yeah, look at that.
And shells.
Wow.
Some in there in that layer.
Yeah. What is that?
So what, like million years ago, these are clam?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fossil.
Fossils.
Yeah.
That's fossil. Thank
So
you.
look.
And there's nothing.
Okay, this right there and right there, 2 whole clams. And it came out of that piece right there. You can see the indent right where my finger is. We spent a fair bit of time at the fossil bed, and the amount of shells we actually found was quite surprising. It was now time to head off to find some food. Welcome to Holberg. Okay guys, a little bit of an epic ride this morning. Not as much ground covered as we thought we would, but we find ourselves at the Scarlet Ibis Pub, the northernmost pub on Vancouver Island. So let's go get a beverage and something to eat. All right, here we are. Kind of a cute little place. And they've got some sleep shacks out there if you come on your bikes and you're tired and need a break. Or you tie on one too many beers here. You can go and sleep over there. Right there, 6 little sleep shacks. After an excellent lunch and a nice cold pint, it was time to gear up, mount the bikes, and head off to find the end of the road.
After a full day of dual exploring, a day that left our minds filled with postcard images of all the places we had been and seen, it was now time to make the long ride back to base camp, where we would spend our last night together.
I think the mixed wine and rum is the best. Even the Glada.
West Coast. And then back is
That's just fun to watch.
But my drink's broken.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they were
you
just
still
about
have.
to go.
Oh, you have the leaky glass.
Yeah, my glass.
Okay.
You're really good at
I'm
having
on it.
leaky
There's a
glass.
hole in the
That
top.
was very subtle.
Hey guys, until next time.
Get out there
Get
and
out
ride!
there and ride while eating pancakes.
Well, here I am. It's the go home day, the dreaded go home day, the day that everyone hates after a great vacation or a great week. What a great couple of days with these guys. It's pretty early in the morning. It's supposed to rain like crazy today, so I'm getting a real early start at this. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I got about a 5-hour ride to get home. Yeah, what a great, I can't even talk, I'm not even awake yet. Great weekend, great week. It was awesome. Love these guys.